And welcome everyone back to NGA, where we now will be playing tennis with Mario.
Well, playing tennis with Mario is an understatement. Really, this game have like Mario at the end of the run, so we are going to see a bunch of random shit before playing against Mario.
Okay, we're not gonna play against Mario before still. Anyways, we still the first incentive list did not get met, but we still got the pawn one up that needs to be met, and that can be met at any time during
The
so
pawn.
if someone wants to donate, exclamation mark donate. It also helps a good cause, which is go. It helps animals get up. You hope.
Oh shit. Well, the pawn one up is really just seeing me suffering because I have to mash 100 times during 60 seconds. So if you want to see me suffer and my fingers suffer, you can donate like for that.
I saw the 10. Come on, man.
Well,
But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into Mario Tennis. You can present yourself and just tell me when the timer should start.
well, time starts as the first frame of the selection screen starts. So let me 1, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Well, this run is going to be a little bit about just getting your stats on the right places. It really is just know where to put your stats and you will be fine. But that's harder to do than it's to actually say. Thank you, but good luck. We actually will be starting with the intro. It will be just a lot of text mashing. The way the text mashing works in this game is just press A and B the fastest as you can. There's some places when you have to know what buttons you're mashing, because if you, for example, just press A in an incorrect text box, you probably just will do a mistake like doing doubles instead of singles, or playing against playing an unnecessary match. So this game, it's all about knowing when to mash, when to not mash, and the not important part of this run is playing tennis. Okay. But like seriously, this game is just have less tennis than nothing. Here we're in the story. We are supposedly here just starting in this tennis academy called the Academy. Yeah, pretty original. And we're supposed to escalate along all this. Well, if you see those stars there, they're like, yes, this is Mario Tennis Mashing Tour, indeed. We are actually gonna play in all the stars. We're going to start first in that's the last star, by the way. We are going to start playing against the Alvins, then we are going to juniors, then professional. Good to know you can hear my clicks. Since this game can be run on emulator and my controller just died yesterday, well, the clicks are kind of necessary since my microphone is so close to them. I will try to mash lightly to not bother you as much, but I will not promise anything. Okay, and we're in this moment. I will not do spoilers. Spoilers in a speedrun is no way. But it's the main like star of the academy. That is this guy. The other one, this guy, that is going to that is in the blue cap. Just lost a match against some bunch of people, and all the academy is like, wow, he lost against someone. He lost. I suck in English. I don't have an extra controller, indeed. In fact, I want an extra. I can't play with the Switch controller, but that would take a lot more to set up. I don't want to. Okay, we are at the moment we are with our partner Ace. She in doubles. She is the one that lets you play with two persons, and really doubles is a little bit shorter than singles, since there are less cutscenes, but at the same time it's not a category I really run a lot. But I would have loved if the incentive to play doubles would have been met, since well it's actually the category that I only have like 2 runs, so yeah, it's not like the best. Here we are just finishing the intro for the game. Yes, all of this was just entering and knowing the story of the characters that we don't care because they are not Mario. Here is the first instance when this run can die, in the sense of singles, since if I press A, I will just start to play in doubles. That's not good in a single perspective. So here we are getting into the first league of the game. We are entering the Alvin League. We are going to just pass this guy. And oh shit, they are calling me. I will not answer, but okay. Convenient they're calling at this time. So we're finishing the introduction to the league, and we are going to take one up mushroom right here. This is the only one we get along the route, and it's to power up any. Really, it's just the one you feel the most comfortable doing. But I am a power stroke guy, but I think Wester, the world record of this game, does service and power. So well, here we start our first match against someone. This is Sophia, and this is going to be really just me trying to ace her, but I will probably not do it. Nice, they are calling me from all the ends. Oh shit, I was so distracted that I failed a shot. Okay. I love that when I try to do this kind of stuff like streaming or whatever, I just have I have just bad luck, and I still have good luck and everything else. Okay, so we are finishing. We are finishing the first match, and in fact I think we are in a pretty good pace for my standards at least. Okay, about the character I am. Nice to miss Mario. Mario is like the last match of the game. So well, we are changing our positions right now. I am the bottom character, but okay. So this is tennis rules. I am not an expert in tennis, but we change positions every set we do. So every set we do, we change positions. Every game we do, we again change positions. So this is tennis at least, but I don't know anything about tennis. I just play this game. So you would think I would know a lot of tennis, like a lot of my runners and the runners of this game, but nope. I don't know. Okay, so I'm missing a bunch of shots just by not being paying attention to the game. But we are trying just to make the less amount of turns in each match. I just need to concentrate on the game. Okay, I need to stop mashing like that. The sound of me mashing is just that when you hit twice a button, you have more power to actually hit the ball. So yeah, this game is all about that. Just yes, in fact, this part of the run is the hardest part of the run. When you're starting above there, and when you're starting the first leg, and it's actually the hardest part of all the run, since when you are well after juniors league, you have a lot of the stats, well, not maxed out, but pretty high, and you actually don't have to be worried about things like hey, I will have to play the game good or something. So actually this is the hardest part to optimize, and we are starting the first layer that you can do the return strategy. Oh shit, I felt that. And is that if you have enough power and enough stroke, you can actually return the balls with consistency. But I think I'm a little short on stroke, so I will just do this and not fail the next one. Okay, so when in the trick to these matches is knowing a little bit which strategies to do. This game have a technical, well, I don't know the name in English, so I don't know why I'm thinking with it. But the thing is, you go to the center of the card, and you start just playing there. That will let you have less reaction time to do your hits, but you have more time to well, you give the other player less time to react to your hits, so you have a better possibility to actually make a point. We start the last. This character, for you to ace the sets that you are the server, you actually have to hit a 3-frame window. When I hit the 3-frame windows, it says nice. It's actually hard. It's pretty hard to do if you are not accustomed to do it, and I am not. Since there's not a lot of players that actually need a perfect to ace the service. Okay, so this match is pretty. All the matches in this game are pretty straightforward. They are just trying to hit the ball in such a way you actually use the less amounts of turns, the minimum amount of turns you would want to do are like, well, they're like 12 per match. No, per 12 per round. So if you're server, you need to do 12 serves. If you're a returner, you have to do 12 returns. At least on these first matches. Later we are going to see another match that needs a little bit more thought. Also, I am under level right now, since at this moment I would need 7-2, and I don't remember the numbers of my other two stats, but I should have a better time. So now we have actually won the Olive League. So we are going to the training center to get good. Okay, really it's just that we have to do a mission here before actually starting the next league. Since if we just enter the next league without doing this, we can't actually play against the 4th place because it's not there. So we need to do this minigame. In normal game, this would be for getting your stats up and your special stats up, and doing some things called, well, a special power, a special power. We got for a power shot. I'm kinda down. And now we got is the power shot to get some the balls that are a little too far from us. So it's not actually necessary to equip it, but I like to equip it since later on the game, all characters have power shots, and you will want to have a special power shot to do that, to go against them. So the way that power shots works is pretty much straightforward. You press R on the game, and they let you use your power shot, and then after you hit the ball with either A or B, you would use your power shot. In this case, we just receive the ball without any consequences. But there are different kind of power shots. There's offensive power shots, and defensive power shots. Why does it look like a GBA game? Because it is a GBA game. So yeah, it's not like I can afford a better PC to play better games. So here I am starting the match against Gary. Gary is a little bit slow, but slow doesn't mean he's not a little bit of a pain. Since I'm underleveled, actually, I kind of can't do what it's intended to do here, so I have to just play the match casual and try to just be good. Sorry if I'm silent, but I actually need to think what I'm doing. In this moment, I should be capable of returning him pretty easy, but due to the fact I can't, I think it's obvious that I need to actually play the game. Okay, so there's some mechanic I have not talked about, and it's the but it's not power shot, it's the power hit. And the power hit, actually I don't remember if the name is power hit, but I would call it like that. The thing about the power hit is that that actually lets you hit the ball harder, but you lose control over your ball. So if you are like doing a diagonal, you will just hit the diagonal, but it's easier to be returned. If it's a risky strat to do, but it's actually needed to when you are low on the where you are under leveled, to try and do an ace. I don't remember the name of this girl, but Kyoko, I think. She is easy, but since I just said it easy, I will probably just fail. Exactly. At this moment, I feel I don't have control, so I probably just upgrade that later. Okay. I'm pretty underleveled. So yeah, at this moment, well, I will try to, after this match, doing a change of the ways I am doing the upgrades and giving more stroke and control. Since we're close to one of the hardest matches of all the game. So I need to actually try and do a good amount of returners and special tricks at all, really, since I need to get more XP. At this moment, this run would have been reset, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Double. Okay. Control power, stroke. I need to be at least 9 control at the end of this league, or I will be having a pretty bad time. Don't need to actually hear me button mash. That will probably sound awful on a stream. Or I think it will. Here is the